Hi, it's Fiona Small. Welcome back to my channel. Now, it is the month of March, and you know what March is? It's all things womanhood, girlhood, motherhood, celebratoryhood, if that's a word. And I am so excited. Hello, I am booked and busy this month. I have virtual events, international virtual events, online summits, panel discussions. So many events are coming up and I'm just so excited. I feel so pumped. It feels such a privilege to be asked to attend people's events, be a keynote, to be invited as a keynote speaker, but also just to celebrate things to do with women. Anybody that knows me knows that I am a very girly girl. I am all about girl power, female empowerment, and womanhood. And what's beautiful about this year is that it's given a lot of us the opportunity to do things not just locally but internationally as well, without the plane ticket and the time taken that it takes to travel. So I sat back and I was just thinking about the whole kind of International Women's Day time of year when many people would be hosting events, and because it's an International Women's Day event, people will always invite international speakers, and I've had the privilege of traveling for such a time around this time of year, and yeah, it's been great. But this year I'm attending 3 USA virtual summits as a speaker and 3 UK events as a speaker. And would you believe one of the events I have is UK in the morning, then USA in the evening, and then UK again. So I'm actually attending 3 events virtually, but on the same day. Now, can I just say this? Would that have been possible if these events were happening ordinarily, like how we usually would in an auditorium or a conference centre or some form of either hotel or banqueting suite, wherever you're hosting your event? And to think that just because we've got the tech and we're able to use it, we can attend things same day, 3 or 4, just as long as the time zones don't clash and the links are working. How many of us know that? I mean, I'm doing things now, I have to check whether it's on StreamYard, whether it's on Microsoft Teams, whether it's Zoom, what else is there? Instagram Live, Facebook Live, so many different ways that we can stream and just connect now. And I just think that is one of the positives when it comes to social media and the way that we're using technology. This year, the theme is Choose to Heal. Choose to Heal. And in fact, it's actually Choose to Challenge. So most people will know that each year, International Women's Day will give a theme. And this year is Choose to Challenge. And the stance is this, where you're holding your hand like that. And this is the theme for Choose to Challenge. I decided that actually I'm going to change the Choose to Challenge. And no disrespect to anybody who decided to name it Choose to Challenge, but challenge to me just sounds a bit confrontational, a bit in your face, and a bit tiring, really. Do you know what I mean? Challenging things. I think it's knowing what to challenge, I would have probably added. But for me, the season that I'm in my time of life and the period of life that I'm going through, I have personally chosen to heal. And I've been on a healing journey from towards the end of last year to the beginning of this year, still going through it, still using the learning from past experiences and putting tools together that I am applying, I'm seeing that are working. I've been embarking on a real deep inner healing journey. Those of you that have been on my Instagram or on my stories will hear that that is a lot of what I've been talking about of lately, because I think it's so important that we embark on our own healing journey. Some of us have got past traumas, past hurts, past things that has happened to us, and we haven't even begun to unpack them because many of us are not even sure where they've come from or where to begin, or sometimes it's just too painful to even want to open it up. And I just think it's so important to free yourself and release yourself and heal, because there's a saying that says you cannot heal what you don't reveal. And as I begin to reveal and heal a lot of some of my hurts and my pains and the disappointments and some of the issues that I've had to face and deal with along this life journey, it really does feel like this is the time, Fiona, this is the time to really get in tune with yourself, accept some of the things that has happened and take your time to heal. So this summit that I'm taking part in, that's taking place on International Women's Day with my girl Rhonda T, all the way from the USA, and she's got an amazing panelist. I'm her co-host, and we both decided to connect and talk about the importance of healing. And what was interesting, when Rhonda and I were having a conversation, like, she is just truly amazing. Her and I just get on so well. We were actually on a panel last year, connected, and since then it's just been like fireworks. We just really get on, lots of synergy, lots of common interests, and yeah, we just are making stuff happen. And we had a conversation and we were saying, gosh, wouldn't it have been amazing if we put together an event for International Women's Day? She had planned to fly over from Atlanta to come to the UK, so we decided to host this event virtually, and to date it is happening. So Choose to Heal. Choose to Heal is going to be an amazing event, and I just want to highlight that when you are wanting to connect and collaborate with people and individuals who you connect with, or you find that you've got synergy and there's just something there, there's just a spark, there's just an energy, there's just actually something where you like, you know what, me and this person, I believe that we could do some amazing things together. And this is how Rhonda and I have connected to put on this virtual event. And many people know me. I have a range of different women in my network, from Jamaica to the USA to where else? Europe, I'm thinking of the words here, Italy, you know, I've connected all over the Romania. I've done some work in some amazing places. I've got a great network of women, and yeah, just really passionate about all things womanhood. So this event that's coming up called Choose to Heal, I think it's really important that us as women embark on this healing journey and we begin to just open up conversations and just share what's happened, what's happening, what areas we think that we could do with improving on, and where we should begin the healing. Because some of us, can I just say this, some of us might even not know what it is that needs to heal. And like I said, you cannot heal what you don't reveal, and you may want to take your time to decide on what that healing process needs to look like, or where do I begin with this healing, or how do I reveal it, or who do I reveal things to, because some things are really personal, some things are really quite hurtful as well. It might not be something that you want to discuss and share with any and anybody. So I think during this period of time, and during the time that we've had at home, we've probably had a lot more time to get to know ourselves a bit better. We spent a lot of time with ourselves indoors. Some of us have immersed ourselves in work. Some of us have immersed ourselves in homeschooling our children and trying to keep the house tidy and this and that. Lots of wearing so many different hats. So you might even think, well, where do I have the time? Where do I even begin when it comes to healing? I'm trying to just stay afloat, much less. Give yourself, like, literally, I say to people, jot some stuff down, like write down actually, what are the things in my life that have impacted me the most? Like, what are the things that, whether it be from your childhood to your teenage years to your transitioning into adulthood to your, you know, as you've blossomed, everybody has had, I would say, like significant events. I'm currently writing my own personal story at the moment, and I've really earmarked and highlighted some significant events that has happened in my life. I would call them adverse childhood experiences that, you know, are still quite present. They still come up, whether it is that, you know, you could be sitting down sometimes and thinking, or you could be sometimes going back to the family home and there are some memories that come up and you're like, oh yeah, I do remember that. And healing, remember this, healing is a journey, but also I believe that healing is a choice. So that's why Choose to Heal has come about, because I think it's important that we make that choice to heal and we identify the importance and the need for healing. My name is Fiona Small and you are watching my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Follow me on all of my Instagram, my handles, which is my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter. I'm now on YouTube. I've just recently started back. As I said, this is the month of March. It's all things womanhood, all things celebratory, all things great. And I'm so happy to be bringing you some new, fresh content. Now is the time, like literally, as you've seen, my branding has just changed. It's shifted. I am ready to just showcase all that I have within me. And I'm looking forward to just providing you with beneficial, useful stuff. Look out for my next video that will be coming up soon. Happy International Women's Day to everyone. As you know, the title is Choose to Challenge, but Fiona has changed it to Choose to Heal. So look out for Rhonda LT and Fiona Small's event, virtual summit that's happening on International Women's Day. And I am her co-host, and we've titled it Choose to Heal. Take care. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Bye.